Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. It's going to be an interesting one, that's for sure. Manifest your true intentions. Regardless of what language you speak, your intent will be manifest through the word. What you dream, what you feel, and what you really are will be manifested through what you say each and every day. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 166, NASDAQ down 48, S&P's down 18, gold contract flat at $1,341 an ounce. Silver down 60 cents, down 35 cents rather, at $19.48 an ounce. Platinum down $17 at $1,036 an ounce. Copper flat at $2.19 a pound. Light sweet crude up $1.20, trading at $45.68 a barrel. Now, oil, folks, goes south Friday, big volume. Does a counter trend bounce today? Light volume. That's saying oil continues to want to go south. 10-year note up 10 ticks, 131.12. 30-year bond up 22 ticks, 168.16. The notes and the bonds, they bounced, dramatically lighter volume. That's saying they also want to go south. Now, the unique thing about this today is that most of the time, when you have the market down, we're down about 0.9%. Bottom line, bonds can normally get a much better bid than that, meaning going higher with volume. That is telling me that this bond market still wants lower price, higher yield. King dollar down 192 ticks, trading out at 95.20. King dollar once again rejected lower price, dramatically lighter volume. King dollar also wants higher price. Euro's trading at $1.12 and the yen is at 100.28. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at it. What do you have? So the SPY, folks, had failed on price and volume last week as it was going into the September 9th level. Bottom line, we're down today, and at the close, you did get an expansion of volume. You know, the volume was really light. Bottom line is that they threw in about 30 million shares at the close. So, you know, we had made a high last week with 76 million. You're down today at 84 million. This is going to go after the swing low that was established out here on the 12th of September. That swing low being $212.31. NASDAQ. Let's go into the 3Qs. 3Qs, major failure. So the NDX 100, the NASDAQ composite had a major failure. What the major failure was in both of those indices is this. They had gone topside on Federal Reserve Day last Wednesday. Didn't have volume, but bottom line broke out. Stayed up there for 2 days, anemic volume. Guess what? They gapped into the lower trading range on the open this morning. We're at $117.34. Anything under 118 is that you're in the lower range. I expect you're going to see the 3Qs go after. Now, the low that was established out here on the 12th, that low, we're talking about $113.69 on the Qs. The NASDAQ composite also gapped lower on the open this morning. And when you have a false break topside, bottom line, you come back in the range, folks. It's problematic. Why is it problematic? Because there's so many people that got caught on the outside of that breakout area. So the composite got up to the price point last week of the 53.47. Right now you're at 52.57. You got back inside the range. Anything under 52.75 is it you're in the lower range. What does that set up? That sets up a run down to the lows that were established out here of 5,097. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold contract, folks, you traded from a high of 1346, a low of 1336. We've done 119,000 contracts. There's no buyers. Bottom line, gold still wants lower price. We take a look at the silver contract. Silver also sideways move out here into silver. What we had with silver is this. Silver came down with 52,000 contracts. We are trading at $19.49. And Silver is much more volatile than gold. Silver is going to be going after this lower swing point. We're talking about the $18.40 level. What I expect you're going to see with silver, silver wants to trade somewhere into the $17.60 area. So both metals have held up really well compared to what the equities have done, but guess what? I suspect that's going to change. 10-year note. So what we have with the note is this. The note did 763,000 contracts today. The note held price. You know, we're up 11 ticks. It was testing the high of its downdraft on the 6th of September. That high is $131.14 ticks. We make it right to it, but bottom line is that you're talking about 760,000 versus 1.2 million. I suspect that's going to give it up. If we go over to the 30-year bond, the 30-year bond did give it up. 30-year bond traded up to a price point of 168.24. We've done 162,000 contracts. You're coming into 334,000. And good old King Dollar. So if we take a look at King Dollar, what you're going to see at King Dollar once again is that King Dollar rejected lower price once again. We did 10,000 contracts. You're at 95.20. Bottom line, King Dollar wants higher price. What I expected we're going to see out here tonight is this. You get the debate starting at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is also when Asia opens. If we go take a look at Asia, what you had with Asia last night, the whole world was down last night, folks. Asia was down $368. You're trading at $23,317. Bottom line, looks to me like Asia's going to try to get down another 200 or 300 points. If we go over to the UK, what you have is that the UK came down today. That was down 91 points. Couldn't break topside, couldn't break its highs that were established out here in August. Comes down with volume. And the culprit, the big culprit out here was the DAX. The DAX was down 2.1%. We're down $233 at 10,393. And inside the DAX, it was all about Deutsche Bank. Deutsche Bank was down 7.5%. It broke a low with wide price spread, with volume, monster volume, by the way. It's an ABC structure on the way down. Right now, Deutsche Bank's trading at 10.55 euros. The A to B structure, a 1-to-1, would give you a price structure of 9 euros. What did that do? That hit our markets. Bottom line, our banks are down. The oil sector's down. We're going south, folks. You stay right there. We'll come right back. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Got our man John Logan coming back, growling and prowling with us, folks. Dow finished down 166. NASDAQ down 48. S&P's down 18.5. We're going to right back.